always, leaving the ego at the door. Knowing this is just another day, different day. It's a new day. So you're not going to feel the same. Hopefully you feel better, but sometimes that's not what happens. So just accept where you are and just notice how you feel today. Notice how one side might feel from the other. One knee from the other knee, shoulders, hips, even muscles in the back. They are symmetrical. So just notice how you're feeling today. I hope you all had a wonderful Labor Day. It was the most glorious weekend. I spent a lot of time gardening, so enjoyed digging my hands into the earth. Enjoyed breathing that fresh air, that cool wind. Feels a little bit like fall. Summer's leaving and fall is starting to come. So let's see, we have a few more minutes. So again, making sure you have all the things. Catherine, hello Catherine. Welcome. Did you get a haircut? Or is it just pulled back? You did? I think you're muted, so I can't hear you. Okay. If you want to unmute, there's a button up top that says mute, and there's a video button too that you can turn on and off in case you want to.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, Catherine.
I got a haircut. Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, looks good. I was like, oh, looks fresh. Now that the cool weather's coming, you cut your hair, huh?
My son told me I look like a crone.
Oh, goodness.
He came to see me. So,
excellent. Is this the second time that he's come?
No, that was the first time he had come since Christmas. He hadn't been back, but...
oh, I thought he had come once recently, but no, this is the first time.
It was recent. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that he was with
you. I look like a crone. So I made an appointment and I went safely to the beautician.
To the salon and got your hair cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully things are looking up. The number count is down, so hopefully it stays down. But you never know, not with Labor Day, and I hear there were a lot of people at the beach, so I avoided the beach this weekend. I went for the first time on Thursday, though, in a year. I haven't been to the beach in a year. I took the kids, and we had a load of fun, but I kind of hurt my back, so
you went
we'll see
away.
how
What happened?
I've been stretching. I've been doing my yoga and my yin yoga, so.
You went away from me. I don't know where you went. There you were.
What do you mean? I wasn't here last week.
No, that wasn't it. Your screen just went away. I had to do something to bring you back. I couldn't see it.
Do you see me?
It's probably my computer.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't left.
No, you're here. You're back.
Okay.
You're back.
All right, it might be the internet connection. That's the only thing about, virtual is that if anything happens to the internet connection, there's nothing you can do till it comes back. So far I've been lucky and I've had my internet connection for every class, so.
Is it time? Not
Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's 11 o'clock. All right, so hopefully everyone's had a chance to go get any props that they might have. Again, a block for posture, a strap for stretching, and then again, leaving the ego at the door. This is chair yoga, and I'm Angie, and I have the honor and privilege to be here and guide you through your practice. And again, remembering that you are your main guide, listening to your body as it talks to you, as it speaks to you, as it yells at you maybe, tells you to back off, or maybe go a little further. Maybe you might find that your edge is deeper in the stretch today. So today we'll be working on just a lot of stretching. I didn't have any live classes last week, so except for chair a week ago. So it's been about a week since I've been live with you, even though you're always welcome to replay the hours of video that are on Facebook right now. And so if you did, I'm so glad that you did practice last week. And if not, then we're going to take it a little easy today, working and stretching from fingertips all the way down to your toes, from the tops of your head to your eyes, down through the neck, hips. Just a lot of stretching today, starting to open up, and then some toning just to start working our bodies and getting back into a rhythm. All right, it is after Labor Day, an unofficial start to fall. Schools have started. Prime Plus has opened up its doors to the few that wish to come and can actually fill the spots. If they aren't filled, you're welcome to call and see if there is a spot available for classes that started today. So deep breath in, sit up tall, make sure that your chair is comfortably situated, sit bones firmly in your chair, let your feet can land to the floor. Notice the shoulders lifting and reaching back, and then even noticing gently whether your head is forward or if the chin is lifted and slightly back, not too far back. You should not be feeling any pressure in your lower back, but just so that the head is supported by the spine over the shoulders. So your ears should be fairly in line with the shoulders. And once you found your posture with the torso, notice the feet, the legs. Knees should be over your ankles. Your feet are parallel to each other, maybe hip width apart. And slowly finding a position for your hands, allowing them to lay onto the thigh. Palms can be up or down, and I like to think of palms up as receiving energy, being open. Open to what your body has to tell you, accepting it. Or you can have your palms down, and I like to think of it more internal, very much in tune with what is going on in your body. And accepting this hour is a time for you to let your worries be left outside the door with your ego. Leave those worries there for just the hour. Leave the thoughts, especially those that don't help you. Let them wait, because they're not going anywhere probably. And begin to breathe in through the nose. Exhaling, maybe gently closing the eyes. Breathing in and out of the nose. Noticing on the inhale the cool air drifting in, passing through the throat, entering into the lungs. Noticing the exhale, warm, humid air, bold, stagnant air coming out of your lungs. Begin to remove all of your thoughts. Direct your mind inward. Focus on the breath. Knowing that the breath is the most important part of the practice. Any poses, postures that we do are secondary. Knowing that there should be no pain in the practice. Pain is your body speaking to you, telling you to back off, adjust, or modify a pose, or come into a resting position. Inhale, arms come out, extending, opening, and reaching up, lifting. Breathe, palms come together and into prayer. Allow the elbows to relax by the side. Feel the shoulders relax. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale out the mouth. Make a ha sound. Inhale in through the nose. Ha. Inhaling in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Everything you can out of the lungs. All the air possible. Inhale in one more time deeply. Exhale everything out. Maybe setting an intention for yourself here in prayer. Slowly breathing in and out through the nose. An intention for yourself, for someone you know or care about, for a cause in this world, in this country. Let it be a word or a name. With each inhale, reminding yourself of that one word or name. We're going to breathe Vastrika breath work. Arms come out to the side, opening up. You can keep them here, or you can lift the arms for our bellows breath or Vastrika. If you're here or here, the palms as you exhale will close quickly. Thumbs will be grasped by forefingers, and you will quickly exhale, elbows down. Inhaling up, quickly, elbows down. Air comes out the nose forcefully, as if you're blowing your nose. Again, it could be out here. We're going to do the breath 15 times. The second set will be about 20 times. Listening to your body, again, knowing when you should stop. If it be at 10, be at 10. If you can go to 20, go to 20. Allow and notice the work of the diaphragm pressing, the abdominals assisting in the diaphragm, pushing the air out. This will begin to bring awareness to the practice. Waken up the mind. Begin to work your core muscles. Slowly inhale and exhale everything out the nose. Inhale, arms out or up. And begin. 15 deep breath in. It will feel possibly like you've hyperventilated. You will feel a tingling in your fingers, in your face, your lips, maybe a numbness. This is normal. Deeply breathe in. And exhale everything out through the nose. One more time, in and out. This time I'll ask you to really focus on your core, your abdominal region, your diaphragm. Inhale, arms come to their position, to the side or down. Inhale, tall, and slowly exhale out the nose. Relax the shoulders. Inhale and prepare. Halfway there. Plenty. Breathe in. Shake out your hands. Deep exhale out the nose. Inhale in. Slower exhale. Feel the shoulders drop. Palms are up. Your eyes are closed, gently opening the eyes. Reaching up. Right arm extends. Feel the right side stretch. Left arm, breathe. Both arms stay up. Just extend one, then the other. Just notice how the sides of your body are feeling. You're welcome to bend the elbows. Feel sensitivity in your shoulders. Keep breathing. Maybe looking up, noticing how the cervical spine is feeling your neck. Reaching and looking, breathe. And palms come together. Again, you can bend the elbows if you need to, or extend up in meditation mudra. And begin to slowly rotate around the waist. And you can start very small, especially if your lower back is sensitive or your sides. Just take it slow. And then eventually getting a little bigger. Finding your edge with the movement. Breathing. And then reverse again. You can start small. Reaching up, breathing. Maybe creating a bigger circle if you feel more comfortable doing that. And lifting up, expanding, breathing. And slowly dropping the right hand down and reaching over with the left. Again, think of the imaginary wall behind you and both shoulder blades. You're pressing against it. Inhale up. Realign the spine. Exhale. Left hand down. right arm over the head. Breathe, lift the head, reach up, and through the right side. Breathe. Inhale, realign the spine. And switch to the other side. Breathe. Keep breathing, extending, lifting, and reaching over. Breathe. One more time. Lifting up, straightening the spine, lengthening up, and exhaling, gently twisting to the right, left hand to right thigh. Again, good posture always. Heart lifts, turns, breathe. Maybe the shoulders press back. Heart lifts. Maybe on your next exhale, begin to bring the chin over the right shoulder. Unwind, realign the spine, lifting up, and exhale to the left, reaching up at the top of the head, lifting the heart, allowing and feeling that twist through the ribs, the waist. Right hand is on the left thigh, maybe the left hand is on a chair. Breathe. Again, there should never be any pain. Coughing, crunching is fine, just no pain. Unwind, realign, and this time maybe take it a little deeper. Maybe the right hand will reach back, really opening up the chest. Breathing, feel the shoulder blades squeezing together. And slowly unwind, realign, exhale, over. And maybe the left arm will take it back, reaching, feeling the back of your ribs, twisting ever so gently. Breathe. Inhale, lift up, deep breath in, palms down into prayer. Pressing the palms together, elbows back, shoulder blades back. Bring the fingertips towards me and then down towards the floor. Back towards me and up towards the ceiling. Deep breaths in, shoulders are relaxed as you continue to move the wrists gently. Pressing the palms together, feeling the heat between the hands, feeling the energy in the forearms. Again, relax the shoulders. Now bring the fingertips to the floor. Elbows, try and keep them where they are. And then lift the wrists up. Fingertips still point down. Exhale, allow the fingertips to come down and then up towards the ceiling. Same thing, we're going to bring wrists down towards the floor. Keep the elbows in their same position if possible as you press. And feel the wrists pressing down, pressing away from each other. Feel the fingers really holding on now. Stretching through the lower part of the knuckles, closest to the palm. Widen the fingers. And then slowly pressing the fingertips together, extend the arms over, the hands away from each other. Fingertips still touching. Breathe, palms come up. Good. Bring the palms onto the thighs. Extend the arms. And see if you can squeeze your fingertips, squeeze your hands. Closing and making a fist. Keeping the arm fairly straight. You'll feel that stretch in the forearm as you do this, as you press back the hand against your thigh. Breathe, holding it here. Now, slowly rotate the palms, pivoting so the fingers come back towards you. All right, wrists are now towards me. Breathe, and again. Then it's not going to come fully around unless you're super flexible or you have great rotation in the shoulders, which is completely dependent on the way that your bone structure is. And then again, begin to make a fist with your hands. You'll feel the thumbs attempting to come close. Feel the fingers stretching, the joints and knuckles stretch. And release, begin to create a fist, gently bringing elbows in by the ribs, palms come down. Switching, opening up and grabbing onto your thigh, extending the arms. And slowly bring chin to chest. Press the belly button down. Inhale, slide the hands back. Chest comes forward. Breathe. Inhale, slide the hands forward. Exhale, chin to chest. Belly button back. Feel the shoulder blades come apart. Inhale, hands come back. Chest forward, shoulder blades are together. Breathe. Inhale, extend the arms. Press back. Chin to chest. Inhale, nice and tall. Good posture. Notice where the head is located. Right over the spine, ears over the shoulders. And gently bring chin to chest, slowly rotating to one shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to the other shoulder. You're welcome to stay in the spot if you find tension there. You wish to try and release it further. Just breathe, never holding the breath. At your own pace. A couple more times. Chin back to chest. Notice if your spine has somewhat begun to slump over. Bring your shoulder blades together and then lift the chin. Breathe. Hands slide back and chin comes up ever so slightly. Just notice how the cervical spine feels. Breathe. Exhale, come forward. Bring right hand, right knee together. Left hand reaches and brings up your right knee. Maybe grabbing onto the shin. And then slowly working forehead close to the knee. Inhale, release, switching sides, grabbing onto your left knee, adjusting your foot. Keep that knee, right knee over the right ankle, and then squeeze the left leg in. Breathe. One more time, bring forehead to left knee. Breathe. Inhale, lifting up, deep breath in. And one more time, right knee. This time, maybe you'll be able to bring your arm around, hugging it, squeezing it. Bringing the arms around begins to lengthen the spine a little bit more and open up the muscles. So as you bring the forehead forward, you might feel more of a stretch in your back as you do this. Inhale, begin to lift, keep the knee up and point, flex your toes. Good, rotate all the way around. You're welcome to hold underneath if you prefer. If you need more space. Rotating. And reverse the rotation, begin to extend the leg. Holding it if you need to. Or supporting the spine with your hands. With your arms, lifting up through the torso. Press through the heel, point the toes towards you. Right arm comes up, exhale, reach for it. Breathe. Hold. You're working your core, your back, your quads, stretching through the hamstring. Breathe. Maybe you find connection with toe and hand. And lift up, reach up, breathe. Exhale down. Bring that left knee in, squeeze it in. Point, press. And rotate all the way around. In one direction first. Good posture. And reverse. Begin to extend the leg all the way out. Again, you can hold the leg. Again, notice how the right side might feel versus the left side. Breathe. Bring up the left arm. Reaching, reaching, reaching up. Up towards the stars. And exhale, reach forward for the toe. Press the toe towards you. Breathe. Maybe you'll find a connection. Holding it here. Think about bringing the shoulder blade back. Lifting the heart. And exhale. Stretch it out. Bring the head towards the knee. And release. Lift. Breathe. Hopefully you felt a good stretch on the left side, especially the lower back. We're going to do it one more time, maybe a little deeper. Right arm comes up. Maybe the left supports the torso. Press both feet to the floor and then lift the right leg. Breathe. Exhale, come forward. Reach, reach, reach. Maybe you'll find connection. Maybe you'll use your strap if you would like to have a connection and your arm just won't reach today. And this helps to lift that foot up and bring the head forward. I'm supporting myself in the chair with my left hand, holding on as I come forward, lifting the right. Breathe. And lifting up, reaching up. Exhale. Left side, press both feet to the floor, nice long spine. Lift the left leg, exhale, reach, reach, reach. Again, you're welcome to use the strap or a resistance band or a belt. Lift up, bring the heart up, and then maybe exhale forward. Breathe. And inhale, lift, release the leg, release the arm, reaching up. Arms come up, back behind you, heart lifts. One more time. Pressing the palms onto your knees, and now bring elbows onto the thighs. Palms are down. Lift the heart in Sphinx, shoulder blades are back. Here's the side view. The shoulder blades are up and back. Lift the chin only so that it's parallel to the floor, but not any higher. Just be mindful of your spine. You might even bring the head down if it is sensitive, if your neck is sensitive. Inhale, slide the hands to the knees, elbows are by the ribs, and again, lift in cobra. Breathe. Shoulder blades back, chin no higher than parallel to the floor. Just be mindful of your neck. And then slowly reverse, counter pose, stretch that belly button back, arms come forward, shoulder blades are apart, and lift up nice and tall, shoulders up and back. Shake it out. Windshield wiper your knees. And back. Breathe. Good. We're going to bring the legs out nice and wide. Really gently stretching the hips. Shoulder blades are up and back. If you have a block, place it in front of you, between the legs. Breathe. Now press the knees back. Really feel the thighs work here. As you push the knees back, heels are pressed into the floor. The knees are still over the ankle and the knees are still tracking your second and third toes. Lift up through the heart, arms come up, reach up. Feel the work in the legs as you try to keep them pressed back and bring the elbows at 90 degrees. Good. Inhale up into temple. Exhale, forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. And just gently move side to side. Use that block if you prefer to have your hands right below you. Adjusting the position. Breathe. Again, you can stay in this prepared posture position where your torso is parallel to the floor. Any heart issues, just be mindful. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable coming down, and press the tailbone back, press the knees back, and gently move side to side. Adjust yourself anytime you need to. Inhale, lifting up, prepare posture. Arms come out into a T. Feel the legs really working to keep you up, and then slowly lift up. Breathe, bring the knees in ever so gently. Bring the feet in underneath the knees. Arms come down. One more time, forward fold. Exhale, forward. Hands to knees immediately if you prefer. Maybe to your block. And then exhale, forward. Allow the head to drop if that's comfortable for you, if you have no issues with your heart. Allow the shoulders to relax, the eyes to relax, the face, the mouth. The shoulders, the neck. Even the fingers relax. Placing your hands on the block or the floor, your shins or your knees. Begin to lift up the head. Now your torso is parallel to the floor. Press the feet to the floor. Exhale, arms come out to the side and slowly lift up, reaching up. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Reaching forward. Press the heart towards knee. Bring the left hand onto the block. Right hand onto the knee. We're going to twist towards the right. Bring the heart over to the right. Press both feet to the floor. Keep them strong, rooted. Maybe your right hand goes to the right hip and the arms might lift up, reaching up. Shoulders stack over each other. You're welcome to bring the hand and bind it behind you or keep it on the hip. Both sit bones should be on the seat. Feel the twist in the waist, not the hips. Exhale, unwind, bring hands to the knee. Then back to the block, switching hands, left hand on left knee, sliding it to the hip, reaching around with the heart. Maybe stacking left shoulder over right. Keep both sit bones firmly in the chair, rooted there. And maybe bring up your right arm, or left arm, excuse me. Extending or binding the left arm behind you. Exhale, Back hand comes back down towards the knee. Unwind and realign the spine. Really long spine. Our head is pressing towards me now. Press the feet to the floor. Arms come out into a T and reverse swan dive. Lift the arms up, breathe. Exhale, hands come down. Take a sip of water here. We're going to do some lunges. We're going to do them first seated, and then if you wish, you can do them standing or do a second set seated. This is to open up the hips, the psoas muscle, okay, especially if we were seated a lot this week or this weekend, and stretch out these hip flexor muscles. So, sip of water, and then when you're ready, come back, and we'll start our goddess into lunge. Inhale, arms come up, reaching up. Exhale, arms and legs come out to the side in about 90 degrees. Adjust your hips. Ooh, that was a great big pop in that right side. Lifting up, breathing, press the knees back. Extend out 5 points, so breathe. Lift up for upward salute. Exhale, hands come down to the chair. We're going to rotate to the right. If you have a block for the knee, you're welcome to use it. As you twist, bringing the hips around so that they face the right side of your chair. They're parallel to the right side of your chair. You immediately can bend the left knee and place it onto the block, whatever height you need. Adjusting the hips, adjusting your sit bones. One may come off of the chair, the right one will definitely stay on the chair. Holding onto the chair, adjusting the leg maybe to see if you can extend it and open up and get more extension for you. Again, it depends on where you're at. So if you feel perfect extension with your knee bent, and that's what you need, then that's where you are today. If you don't feel the stretch, you might extend through the back heel. Toes are curled under. And begin to lift the torso. This will activate the legs. As you lift the torso, your legs, your right foot will press into the floor. Your left toes will press into the floor. Feel the strength in the rooting from the earth through your feet, up through the torso, reaching up. Maybe your left arm comes up. Feel that extension out through the left side of your body. Maybe your right arm comes out. Feel the stretch. Breathe through it. Looking up for full crescent lunge, mindful of your cervical spine. Exhale, hands come down. Breathe. Reaching around, coming around. Windshield wiper coming back. Holding it here. Arms might come up. Maybe you'll extend that back leg or it will stay on the knee. Reaching forward, coming forward. Reach, reach, reach. Breathe. Feel that right foot really press to the floor. Lifting up one more time. And right arm will come onto your thigh. Lift up through the left. And slowly slide the right elbow to the thigh and lift up and over. Adjust your left foot as you need. Breathe. Inhale, coming back around, unwinding. Hands on the knees. Breathe. You're going to bring the left hand onto the knee. Holding it here. We're going to gently press the outer side of your right leg and bring the right arm back. And begin to twist to the right side. Breathe. You're welcome to put your hand on the hip. Press that right foot to the floor. Extend through the left. Inhale, unwind. Lift the heart Reach up. Exhale, hands to the chair. And then windshield wiper. 1, 2, and on 3, turn to the left, pivoting the hips all the way around. Use that block as you need to. Adjust yourself in the chair. Left sit bones firmly in the chair. Right sit bones are now off. Lifting up through the torso, holding the chair, beginning to extend, possibly. And again, it could be different on each side. This one may want to extend when the left side didn't. So see how it feels on the right side. As the right heels press back, left leg pressing to the floor, and this will be activated more as you begin to lift up through the top of the head, through the heart. Breathe. Right arm comes up. Feel the stretch in the hip flexors. Maybe the left arm up. And gently, heart lifts. Feel the stretch. Really extend. Find your edge. Breathe. Exhale, hands down. Windshield wiper one time, and then back to your lunge. Breathe. Arms come up. And slowly press the feet to the floor. Exhale, forward. Just a few degrees, 15, 20. Breathe. Inhaling up. Left hand comes to your left knee. Holding it here, hips are still forward. And then gently lift up through the right fingers, heart lifting. Slide the left elbow onto the thigh, and then bring the heart over, the hips open, and extend through the right side, through the right fingers. Adjust your right foot. Breathe. Exhale. Begin to bring the right hand down. Lift the torso. Move the hips back. Slide the right hand to the left thigh. Still nice posture here. Breathe. Left arm reaches up and extends back, gently twisting. Breathing. Holding it here. Not the breath, never holding the breath. You're welcome to put your left hand onto the lower back and feel that twist even more. Press through the heel. Unwind, reaching up with the left and the right. Looking up, full crescent lunge. Really lift up through the torso. Feel the legs working. Exhale, hands come down and unwind. Windshield wiper. 1, 2, 3, and back to center this time. Shake them out. Lift up the heels and down. Lift and down. Breathe. And bring the toes. So now they're planted on the floor. Stretch the top of the foot and back. Opposite side. Press the top of the toes down. Feel the stretch to the top of the foot and down. We're going to do the second set. We won't go through the twist, but we will do the lunge. We'll do it standing. You're welcome to do the lunge seated. You can stay seated the entire time. Deep breath in. Bring the feet close together. Arms come up. Reach up. Exhale. Forward fold. Prepare posture. Gently come forward, side to side. Inhaling up, lifting up. Press the heels to the floor. Exhale, hands down. Keep the activity in the legs and gently come forward out of the chair. Again, you can stay here. You can put a block underneath you so you can sit on the block and still get the work in the quadriceps and then lift up through the heart. Arms come out or keep them holding you up, holding the chair, and lift. Breathe. So we're going to come to the back of the chair. Find Tadasana. Shoulder blades are up and down. So feel the strength in the legs, slight bend of the knees, shoulder blades are down. And slowly come into your chair. Again, if you have any sensitivity in your knees, any pain, then do this in the chair, seated in the chair. Otherwise, bring the tailbone slightly back, holding here, breathing. Exhale, lift the hips up, extend. We're going to come into lunge on the right side. So if you're in the chair, pivot to the right, bringing the right knee forward and the left knee on your block. Inhale, lifting up, deep breath in, bending the knee. Feel the strength in your right foot. And feel the weight of the left lifting. Breathe. Feel the glutes of your right side contract as you lift the left leg and bring it back into your lunge. You're welcome to adjust the chair any way you need. Sometimes I like to have it up against my knee so that I know that the knee should be over the ankle and that that position is a safe position for the knee. The left leg can go directly onto a block if you'd like to, using a block and then having it positioned so that you can rest it there. Or extend that left leg. Lift up, feel the stretch. Lift up through the heart. Feel the legs really engaging and holding you up. Breathe. Maybe your left arm up. Maybe your right. Again, you're welcome to hold the chair the entire time if you are standing. Exhale, hands come down. Adjust your chair as we're going to come forward out of this lunge. Breathe. If you're in the chair, seated, then maybe begin to pivot. Lift up. So first, feel the strength in the right leg. Feel yourself rooted through the right foot as you lift up through the left and come forward. Adjust your block as you need to. Find Tadasana, shoulders back. Chair pose. Exhale, tailbone slightly back, knees begin to bend. Try to keep them close to being over the ankle. They probably won't go right over the ankle. Feel the strength in the left leg. Those in the chair will pivot to the left. Left knee forward, right knee either on the block or extending back. Begin to lift the left foot and extend back for those of you standing. Reaching back, maybe find that block. Adjust your chair, your feet as you need to. Again, reminding you to have the knee over the ankle. Lifting up through the torso. Breathing. Right arm up. Feel that stretch. Left arm up. Breathe. Exhale, hands come down. Deep breath in. Get ready. Feel the strength in the left leg. For those seated in chair, begin to pivot back to center. And if you feel you've adjusted your chair, give yourself the space, lifting up and back to center. Shake it out. Rotate the hips if you're standing. Just notice how the knees are feeling, the ankles are feeling, even the feet as they move to the one side, to the toes, to the other side, to the heel. Rotate both directions. Even in chair, gently rotating the hips. or windshield wipers in chair. Lifting up nice and tall, finding your Tadasana. Even in chair, feel the strength in the legs. If you're standing, use the chair or a wall to support you. Shoulder blades back, good posture. Arms come up and forward, fold or prepare posture. Hands come to the chair if you're standing. Breathe, press the hips up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees slightly, try not to block the legs. And if you wish to come into a full forward fold, just start walking your hands down your chair or wall to where it's comfortable. You might even find that you can go to the floor or use a block. And breathe. Gently side to side. Inhale slowly, begin to walk up. Find your prepared posture. Inhale, come forward, shake it out. All right, back into the chair. Final stretches. Deep breaths in. This might be a nice moment to get a little bit of water. Arms relaxed by the side. Lifting up, breathing. Then we come into pigeon. Exhale, hands come to the right side. You're welcome to use a strap here as we stretch the right leg. So if you have a strap or a belt or a band, placing the strap at the base of your right toes and extending. Breathing, left knee over left ankle. Lifting up the right leg. Feel the stretch. Go to your edge. And then once you find the edge, see about pointing those toes towards your heart. Ooh, breathe, breathe. And grabbing on with just the right hand. Exhale out. Again, try and keep left knee over right ankle. Lift up through the torso, good posture. Back to center. Switch hands. Exhale over. Breathe. And back to center. Lift up as high as you can. Point the toe. Bend the knee. Release the strap. Point flex. Rotate both ways. And then maybe you'll place the side of the foot on the floor, on a block, or whatever height is comfortable, or onto your thigh. Notice the knee should have no pain. A right angle at the foot sometimes helps protect the knee from sensitivity. Lift up tall, hinging at the hip, exhale. Forward. Breathe. Lots of stretching today. Now as you breathe, see if you can exhale and relax your eyes. Relax your cheeks, your lips, your fingers, your neck. Inhale, lift up tall, reaching up the top of the head. Deep breath in, bring that knee in and out, in, out, and in. And slowly extend and drop it down. Left side, squeeze it in. Here again, you're welcome to use the strap. Stretch out when you're ready. Lifting up as tall as you can. And once you found that spot, maybe press those toes towards your heart. Breathe, good posture. Holding on with the left hand, maybe the right hand supports the torso, keeps you tall. Exhale back to center. Switch hands. And then bring it out to the side, stretching through the IT bend. Again, good posture here. Sometimes I add a twist today, or we're just going to keep it simpler. Really focusing on the IT bend. And back to center, bending the knees, squeeze it in. Point, flex, rotate. And pigeon on this side. Again, you're welcome to use the floor, the block, or maybe you'll bring the left foot to the thigh. Lifting up tall, exhale, gently forward. Heart still reaching towards me. Breathe. Side to side movement. Relax the face, the arms, the shoulders. Inhale, slowly lift up. Take your time, maybe one vertebra at a time. And then bring that knee in, point, flex. Rotate one way, then the other. Extend and drop it down. Bring your hands behind you. See if you can clasp your hands. And then just stretch back. Breathe. Arms come around. And slowly come forward, like a prayer posture. And lift your arms only as high as is comfortable. You're welcome to move. Slowly inhale, lifting up, breathing, and relax the hands, shake them out. Rotate the wrists. And just gently make a fist with your right hand and just slowly just rub against your hand to start to activate the nerves. And then begin to press the fingers and the palms, both hands. So again, create a fist with the left hand. And just gently activate the nerves. Feel the heat created by just this simple movement. And again, begin to massage the fingers, the palms, the thumb. Create some heat between the hands. Deep breath in, out the mouth. And once you feel that heat between the hands, cup your eyes gently. Begin to massage around the eye socket, the temple. Come around just at the cheekbone. And then at the bridge of the nose, gently find that pressure point between the eyes. Inhale up and over the eyebrows, slowly. Come around to the nose, down the nose, up to the forehead. Gently massage the forehead, up towards the scalp, around the sides, towards the temple again. Down the jawbone. Even the lips. And the cheeks. And then come up and around above the ears, around the scalp, down behind the ears, down the neck, down the shoulders. Down the arms, back to the fingers. And again, back to the eyes, just gently pressing against the eye. Noticing the darkness, the black, even the negative sights, in the sense of a negative photograph. Sometimes you'll have the vision of what you saw in a negative light. And gently release. Deep breath in, arms come up. Exhale, palms come towards the thighs. Allow the palms to face up, shoulders up and back, good posture. And notice the fingers, the knuckles gently curving naturally, completely surrendering into your thigh. Inhale, and on your exhale, relaxing the forehead, the eyes. Notice how the face feels after being touched, after being massaged. Relax the cheeks, the jaw, lick your lips, and relax the lips and the tongue. Relax the shoulders. Come back to your natural breath. Notice and focus on each breath. Inhaling in your intention that you may have set at the beginning of class. Exhaling all that you don't need. Deep inhale. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Gently bring chin to chest and just an inch or two rotating to right and left. Inhale, lift your chin, arms come up, reaching up to prayer. Exhaling down. Elbows by the wrists. I thank you for coming today and practicing with me. I thank you for leaving the ego at the door, leaving your worries at the door, and really allowing this hour to be for you, to be for your intention. Because that allows us to find our true selves, to find that peace within us, so that we can share it. So that beginning with you and with me, we can spread peace throughout the world. Because each person can make that difference. Remembering to think kind thoughts, speak kind words, and do kind things. Namaste. Thank you. And I will be back on Thursday virtually to teach yin at 2 o'clock if anyone wants to do yin. Otherwise, I'll be at Prime Plus tomorrow. So I'll see those who are able to join. Okay. Otherwise, I will see you next week, or you can replay these all the time. Take care.
Thank you.
Miss you all.